Oh yeah, that transition. Here's my new bag from Zara. I really like it. It makes me really happy, and I feel like it's more expensive than it looks. But oh god, that's still a cough. It's Saturday. I was having a chill day. I like worked on some things with Lawrence, and I'm taking care of him because now he has COVID. But I'm itching to make something with my hands, so we're gonna go to Joann's and try to make something. But I actually was like, oh, what should I make? And I'm a beginner sewer, and so far I've made like 5 things, and 2 of them semi-work, and 3 of them have failed. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, I can make a corset. I made a skirt. It looks like this when I was at home in San Jose, and I feel like it was pretty successful. And then I saw the person who created it, but she basically takes it and like makes it shorter so that it's like more of a mini skirt. So we're gonna try and make that today. Yeah. Okay, I got the goods, and I also went to Sprouts next door to get some cough drops, and also I got a La Colombe to fuel my crafting later. But I was in there for forever because it was so hard for me to decide what fabric to use. And then I couldn't decide if I wanted a short dress or a long dress because there were some really pretty fabrics. I think I have a clip of it, but it was like so much. Not like price, but like it was like so shiny that I don't know if that really fits my vibe. So I ended up getting, you know, because we're going into fall, I got this like really pretty sagey color. Now that I look at this, I think it looks a lot like a bridesmaid's dress color. But yeah. And then I was like looking the discount area, and then I saw this, and like I feel like I normally wouldn't like reach for this, but oh my god, look how pretty it is even on camera. I feel like I could make a really, really cute dress out of this material. So yeah, it was like on sale too. Okay, so the pattern that is 28 pages long, so I'm going to spend some time now printing it and taping it together. And then, okay, now we have our pattern. I kind of chopped it short because I know that I want to make it short. I lost, oh, there it is. I lost a front piece, I thought. But yes, we have a front and a back. So now I'm just gonna try to hold it up to myself to see like where would I want it to go. Okay, I honestly think that these shorts are kind of like a pretty good length, and so like if I imagine that I give myself some seam allowance, then I think it would end like over here, like where this piece of paper is ending. So I'm gonna try that, and then we'll see how it goes, and if it sucks, we always have the other piece of paper that we can use. Okay, so I made my pattern pieces. I think it's going better than expected. But yeah, this little thingy is gonna turn to a skirt. When I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, this thing is so teeny tiny, but oh my god, it actually is kind of teeny tiny. But we'll see. I think it's literally gonna be very, very, very mini, but we'll see. Hello. Now it is like 7:30 p.m. Basically what's happened is I cooked the dinner, I went on a walk on the beach, which was nice, and then I sat my butt down here and watched some anime, and now I'm sleepy. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into making the skirt because I feel like I'm like way, way, way faster now that I'm making it the second time. But I'm also like dreading ironing because I don't have a real iron here, so I have to like use my Cricut square iron to fold some hems. So we'll see. Okay, and while I'm working on that, I just wanted to talk a little bit about why I started sewing. I've always liked to make things and be creative, but I think I remember a few years ago I read something about how in today's world a lot of people are really just consuming and people aren't creating as much anymore, and that was really important to me. So during COVID time especially, I started creating a lot more. I think I've always been creative, but then during COVID, it really kickstarted everything, where I had an iPad right before COVID started, so I started drawing, I started crocheting, and I started sewing like random things like worms and random bags. But this year, my goal was to learn how to sew some real pieces that I can wear, and so just wanted to say thank you for coming on this journey with me. I feel like creating brings me so much joy and so much peace, and I'm excited that I get to share it with everybody. Okay, back to the video. Here's my sewing machine with my Christina Macati sticker. It's been a long time since I used this, so every single time I use it, I have to YouTube it because it's not one of those like easy ones that's like, oh, 1, 2, 3, but it's like more advanced. It's a Janome professional one, so, or heavy duty. So, see, heavy duty. So let's figure it out together.
2 hours later.
It took me a really long time to get used to this sewing machine again. I had to call some support from the COVID patient to help, but he fixed it and I threaded it wrong. But now we can start getting this together. I'm gonna show you that I'm basically just gonna pin everything together, sew the sides, just really easy piece. But the skirt's actually really simple. You just sew the sides, and then you get your elastic, and then sew the elastic on, and then you finish all your edges, and that's literally it. So, yeah, now that we have everything working, I think it'll be fast from here. And now we have this, and it's ready to get stitched together. Yay! It worked. Now we got one side, good. And now we're moving on to the other side. Ow! Now we got this ready. Now all we need to do is just flip it inside out and see if it fits. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, let's try it on. Let's try it on. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. I think it's going to be itty bitty, but alas. But you see how it's going to be probably like that, and the bottom will probably be like this. So, we'll try it. But first, I'm going to zigzag stitch all the seams because I don't have a serger, and then we're gonna press it with my Cricut iron, and then we'll worry about the elastic after. I just finished all of my edges. You can see, and then I trimmed them down, but you see here I basically zigzag stitch everything, and then I cut off the remainder, and now we're gonna work on the elastic. Okay, so I basically took this elastic, which I really like. I got this last time too from my other one. And I just put it around my waist. So like, oops. I want to fit right there, basically where my pants are right now. So this is perfect. So I'm basically just going to, this looks like a foot by the foot, like casing. Anyways, I'm just going to stitch this together, and then I'm going to somehow stitch it onto the top of the skit, and then we're gonna try it on. And then literally after that, it's just sewing the edge and then finishing the bottom. Oh my god, this looks so small. Help me. Okay, now we get into it. Okay, so I sewed on the elastic. I can't tell if it looks good yet, but I'm gonna put it on right now and we can take a look at how it looks. But be right back. So I messed up. It's okay though, but like, honestly, I don't know. So what happened is like, this is supposed to not be here. It's supposed to like fold in and it's supposed to be white and elastic, but I messed up because I actually made it, like it's supposed to be like that, but I accidentally did it the wrong side. Okay, I've decided it's too much. It's way too short, so we are going to take it out and then sew that part again. But yeah, I wouldn't expect this to go perfectly because I'm a noob sewer, so yeah. I didn't read the instructions, but it's okay. Okay, it's literally like an hour later because I had to take this stitching off 2 times. But I did it again, and this, like, you see this? This is perfect. You see this? This is messed up. I don't know how to fix it, so I'm gonna do it one more time. And literally, I pray to the heavens that it works this time. But other than that, you see? It's pretty good. The back is just messed up and I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna try and fix it. Okay, third time is kind of the charm because it's a little bit better. Here's the front and the back. It's still like a little like gathering, but it's much better than the first 2 times. So it's literally been like an hour and a half since I've been trying to attach this, which I thought was going to be the easiest part, but I was wrong. So now we can finally, I don't know, is it good? I don't know. We're just gonna finish up the edges. I'm gonna put on a cuter outfit and then that will be it. Hold on. 1 million hours later, my search complete. I'm actually very proud of this and I'm very happy. I think I can try and make it with like different lengths, but I would just need to kind of cut out the other part of the pattern again, which is fine because I already have it printed. But I paired it with this. Here's the little skirt, and I paired it with this like see-through button-down shirt. If you remember from my closet clean out, I really like this one, but I haven't worn it that much, but I think it goes perfectly with this. And then I'm also wearing a green clip that I found. But yeah, this is it. This is the little skirt. I'm excited to make more outfits with it. It's really short in the back. But yeah, I just cannot bend over, but it's okay. Thank you for coming on this journey with me of making my 3rd ever piece of clothing that actually works. So yes, thank you. Bye. What are you watching? Oh.
Trying to get that YouTube famous revenue stream.
Hey, it's for fun.
For fun.